Hi, everybody. Again, this is Miss Rosa, or this is Rosa. I hope everybody's doing well today. I don't know. I feel like my computer is going a little bit slow, so maybe you guys can't really hear me or see me. But I'm going to do my best. This is going to just be a quick message going live and hoping that maybe somebody can go on and maybe watch and say hi, how you doing, and just share something positive if you want to. And that's what I wanted to do today, just to share something positive. Um, well, today is what, May 13th? And I'm actually, this is a little update on my detox too. This is my third day doing the detox with 6 other people. And so far, it's been kicking my butt. I actually been feeling a little bit more tired than usual. And I remember like the first time that I did the detox, I didn't feel as tired. Um, and maybe the reason why I feel extra tired now is because, we have to be inside from COVID-19, the virus, and we're not moving. I'm not moving as much as I'm used to moving. Um, so maybe that could also have something to do with it. Um, but today is actually my finishing my third day. Every morning, like I've been eating every 3 hours, and in the morning I take my fiber with my NutriClean Fiber Cleanse capsule, and I take these two 30 minutes before I eat my first breakfast. And actually, the powder, I actually put it in my lemon water, my warm lemon water, and then I put the scoop of that, and I like it. It's not that bad. So that's an update on that. I just wanted to also share how wow, you know, through COVID-19, I feel like even the strongest mindset people also can feel really, you can feel down. You can have really bad days. You can have bad moments, bad hours. I feel like yo me he sentido un poquito bien, like just tired, not wanting to go outside too. And I don't want to call it like I'm depressed or nothing like that. I just wanted to share because even though I'm really, really positive and I'm outgoing, I find myself that I have to think always to make sure that I'm not stepping myself in a situation that I don't want to be in. And that part is, it's so easy to get down. It's so easy to feel like things is just the worst, when they're really not. But because we have to be inside and we have to do the social distancing, I think that it makes it harder for people to really, if you're not strong minds, if you don't read and you're not connected with yourself, it becomes easier for you to be feeling down and feeling like you don't want to do any work, feeling like you don't want to get up, feeling like you don't want to talk to nobody, feeling like things are just the same. If you don't push yourself, you can have literally like maybe the room closed, or maybe you're just playing video games. For some of you guys love playing video games and that's all you do all day, but also that's not really helping yourself to move forward and to think for the better for when everything comes back to normal, right? And who knows what normal would look like after COVID-19. But I started looking at myself, and I started looking at my pictures and things that I've from when my son was born and even before that. And I was looking at pictures and I was looking at videos, and I was just like, I noticed how I have changed over time in a positive way. And I noticed, like, in different times of my life, I felt like there was so much going on, yet I was still going. I was still pushing myself to do better. I was still pushing myself to work out. I was still pushing myself to have 4 different jobs. I was still pushing myself to stay strong mindset. I was pushing myself to be more independent. And if now sometimes I feel like, so I wrote it down. I said, we have to make sure that we're stepping out of this box we have allowed ourselves to be in, that we have created ourselves. And what I mean about that is the box of feeling sad, making excuses, um, feeling maybe anxious, what things make you feel like have anxiety, allowing yourself to feel sorry for yourself, making excuses after excuses. And isn't it, we're stuck in this box? And I want to say it because I feel like I've been in that box in some time. And as I looked at my previous pictures and videos and what I've gone through, I'm noticing, like, wow, I'm stronger than what I think I am. I'm able to do more than what I think I'm able to do right now. I'm able to be more positive and more outgoing and being just out there, just thinking more of how to do things right the right way. Meaning, when I say more, I mean not allowing excuses to say, well, this is how I am right now, so let's just leave it like that. This is how I'm feeling right now, and let's just leave it like that. And I'm noticing that I don't want to make excuses for like feeling bad. So, like, if I feel down, I don't want to say, well, look at what we're going through. That's why I'm feeling down. Well, we can't do nothing else. We can't drive. We can't go here. We can't go there. That's why I'm feeling like that. So why you feel frustrated? I don't know. Like, I don't know why I feel frustrated, right? And that's the box that I'm trying to say, that I'm I'm stuck in a box, or I feel like I've created a box for myself to feel worse, or to allow negativity or excuses to keep me from moving forward and be a better individual and learning. And even though I'm learning, like, because I'm always learning, I'm always trying to to learn and to progress and to keep going. And sometimes I just say, wow, I wish I was maybe more well connected to people who know more about, um, what's it called, entrepreneurship, and they know more about business. But then I'm like, no, because I also like the learning process. I like the fact that if I move from one stage to the next and I realize it, how I need to move forward, because I'm not making excuses for myself, then that makes it better for me to be a stronger individual mentally, right? So I just wanted to share that with you guys, because I know that sometimes even the strongest people struggle to feel good about themselves and to not make excuses for why they can't lose weight, excuses for why they can't work out, excuses why we can't do more, excuses why we can't create something for ourselves, when we have everything that we need to be able to be successful if we want to, right? All we need is our brain. That's it. All we need is for us to look at what is going on with us. What is it that we're bringing into the world that is different, to share, to not just share, but just, for me, like, I share, one, because I know that where I came from, I should not be here. And even though I came from a bad situation that I never chose for myself, I'm still here. And that's only because God, one, and two, the ability to see and understand what hardship was really like and take an opportunity when it's given to you, right? So through this process of COVID-19, I realized that maybe, some people staying still and actually not going here, going there, going here, going there, like doing this, doing that. And then, the next day you do the same thing, but you're really not going where you want to go. This time, I feel like we're allowed to really understand what is it that we really want to do, what is it that we should be doing, right? And how we can get there. Nobody's rushing you, right now. So we should take this time. I feel like especially if you have lost your job, which is really really unfortunate and it's really really bad. But let me tell you, there's other jobs out there that you could do. If you really want to hustle, if you really want to be doing things, there's opportunities everywhere. Is it something that you don't want to do maybe? And is it something that you're just being so picky about or something? For me, I feel like one of my reasons I wouldn't do a certain job is because of my son. And my son, meaning I want to do a job where I can have my son with me. And I'm going to find it, you know? And I want to make sure that my son is my number one priority, but also I'm doing what I'm supposed to do as a mother, as an educator, as somebody who is teaching him not to just wait for somebody else to take care of me and to take care of him. So with that said, I want to share my truth and the way I'm doing things and how it's working for me, because I know that it could be helping somebody else. And not only that, I just feel like what I realized about just looking at the pictures from before, from my past, right? Something just like helped me understand, like, wow, I have come through so much. I have overcome so many obstacles that what we're going through right now, COVID-19, shouldn't be affecting me right now so much. It's all here. Yes, do we have bad moments? Yeah, because I have bad moments. Yes, do we have a bad day where we just feel like crap? Yes, I have it. I go through it sometimes, but I've been noticing that I've been feeling down more often, and I just don't want to allow myself to feel down like that, because I know that I'm better and I know that I can do better, because I'm fortunate. I'm really fortunate, and my son too. And my son is struggling with his online education, and not because he's stupid or because he just doesn't understand it. He's struggling because, one, this is his first time that he has to go through something like this, where he doesn't have any friends around. He can't talk to his friends. He can't play basketball. He sees, the calendar that I had, and because I'm very organized, he was doing his AAU, and he notices that he can't do his games, AAU games that he was looking forward to. And I have to understand him because he's 10 years old. But also I have to say, puppy, we are blessed. We are blessed because we're not struggling right now I'm not struggling to pay my bills right now, which is great. I don't have a lot, but I'm also not struggling to pay my bills, and I'm blessed for that. I say we're blessed because we have food in a refrigerator, and you have a mom who can cook for you and help you to eat better and to eat healthier, and now we have time to even spend time together, right? And I said, now we're taking this time to learn about the things that you wasn't so good about. And for him, it's his focus, right? Staying focused and really understanding what he has to do with his school, and really just asking questions and clear questions when he's asking me about what it is that he is doing. And he has his down moments and his bad times, and sometimes I feel frustrated, and he cries sometimes because he wants to do better, and he said he's sick of doing the online work. But I just say we're blessed. Don't look at the negative, because it's easier to look at the negative. It's easier at what we don't want to do, right? What we don't want. And it's harder to look at, hi, who is that? Um, so what's it called? It's harder for us to look at what we have. So right now, even though we have a home, food, we have a Chromebook, we have internet, thank God, and he's able to have a mom who's also able to help him, and even myself too, like I said, feeling down and him feeling down, it's harder, it's harder, one, because I have to be the educator for him and I have to be the example. So I have to, hi, Anneli, how are you? And then hi, Meg, I don't know how to say your name, but thank you for watching. And I have to be an educator, and I have to understand also feelings, right? It's okay to feel bad. It's okay to have a few days that you don't feel like doing anything. And I felt like that. And like I say, I'm a very happy, bubbly person, but also I know that if we're not strong here and we don't compare ourselves with other people, you will be okay. For a moment, I almost let myself go because, I was just like, sometimes when you're in those down moments, then you say, man, I wish I could have that. I wish I could do this. I wish I would have already been doing that and stuff like that, or have this. But guess what? The beautiful thing about being unique and different is the fact that we all have different journeys, and we are all going to reach our goal, if you're working towards your goal, at a different time and a different level. Because I know that some people have had their parents give them everything, and that's why they're successful. Or I know some people who have more connections, and they're given what it is that they need, and they made it. But I also give a lot of respect for those people, even like myself, who stand up for what they believe, who are themselves and don't get lost in who they are because they want to let others, make others feel happy, right? And do things that others want you to do, but you lose yourself because you want to make other people happy. So I give a lot of props to those people who are making it on their own because they're staying true to themselves. And I stay true to myself, and not everybody might, likes it. Jojo, you wanna say hi? Come here. Say hi.
Hi.
This is my son. He is 10 years old. Right? Did we struggle today in school a little bit?
Yes.
Yeah. What do you think was the most struggling part?
Just doing my work and it taking so long.
Taking so long. What advice do you think you can give other people?
Well, you could do your work the day before it's due, and you don't have to do the next day.
You still the hiccups. Well, thank you for sharing. You want to share anything else?
Stay healthy.
Stay healthy, right? Practice social distance, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Love you.
Love you too.
Love you, love you.
I did two things.
Okay. I'm still on, okay? Live. Thank you. So that's my son, and that's realistic, you guys. Me and my son could be feeling down. Like today, we felt a little bit down, and he cried, and I felt a little bit frustrated. But at the end of the day, we talk about it, and I love him. So I'm here to help him. I'm here to help, anybody that also just keeping it real is true. It's better than not, and learning. Um, and even with like my detox, it's tough. It's kicking my butt this time because I think that being inside all the time makes you more tired, I guess. So I just been feeling a little bit more tired, and I didn't think it was gonna be kicking my butt this much by feeling like sluggish and just feeling down because we're not eating as no sugars and the carbs and stuff like that. You're really cleansing your body. So just like the detox, even though it's hard, and even though I have the choice to go and have the sugar and have this and get off of it for one meal, one snack, I don't want to do that because that's taking the easier way out. And I've learned that taking the easier way out, at the end of the day, you're going to always regret it. But when you work through the hard stuff and you make it, I know I feel so much better. And I can say I did it. I made it through. I made it through that situation or that struggle, and I've changed, and I've been continuing to change. So I just feel better about it. And there's been definitely rainy days mentally, so like I say, stronger people, even like Instagram, social media, sometimes people don't really show their true self, and they only show the beautiful things, the beautiful days, the beautiful moments, the happy moments, but you really don't see the struggle that people go through, or you really don't see other people's life. They want you to see a life that is not real, and that's not good, right? Um, so I'm here sharing my truth. I'm here sharing my true, like, what I'm going through, what I'm going through with my son, especially with COVID-19, the pandemic. And I just wish everybody well. I wish that everybody stays healthy and strong. I really want to see a lot of people come out and become better after this. Don't wait and don't sit while we're given the opportunity to be at home to make ourselves better, and you don't work on yourself. Don't be the person that you've been inside the whole entire time, and when everything goes back, you come out looking worse, feeling worse, and feeling lost. And the worst thing you can do is feeling lost. You want to come out stronger. You want to come out with ideas. You want to come out with something that you have written down. I believe in writing things down. So what is it that you want to do? What is it that you want to work on? What is it that you can do better? What is it that you can invent? Because everybody has something to give. Everybody has something to provide. But we've been stuck in a time where we're not thinking, and we're so close-minded. Don't allow that. You're close-minded, and for you to allow your head to get to your body and feeling down and staying inside all day playing video. It doesn't matter if you play video games and you're making $10,000. Okay, all right, do it. But if it's not giving you nothing back, and you're not investing in yourself, don't do it. You're wasting your time. Time is the only thing that doesn't wait for us. Okay? Being patient with yourself is the most important thing you can do. Being patient with myself is the most important things that I can do. You understand? So I'm being patient, but I'm here sharing my truth. I'm here to provide, just to share. And if you guys have any questions, go ahead, ask me. I would love to have, answer any questions. Um, and I'm here. So um, I wanted to just say hi, and I hope everybody's doing great. Share your truth, be truthful to yourself, be honest, thank God for what it is that you have. I'm very, very blessed. Um, and continue. So today is my third day, finishing my third day of detox. So I will catch up with you guys towards the end. I finish on Sunday. So maybe I'll do another live video before. But so far, I think that we're doing pretty good. If you guys want to follow me in any other social media, Instagram, I am Latina Mamis. Um, TikTok, Rosa 4, the number 4, Latinas. Um, and Facebook, Rosa Juarez Perez. So you guys can follow me there, and to keep you updated. And just know that I'm not all about fake, and I'm not being truth or honest. And yeah, I was actually a 13-year-old in my country, or before that, who was homeless, who didn't have nothing, who didn't have no parents who took care of me. And I went from orphanage to orphanage. I came to America. I changed, education changed my life. I went to college. I have my son. I graduated from a master's degree, and I'm a teacher. And I'm also into health and wellness. I love helping myself. I love seeing the transformation of self education. It's very, very important. And, I'm blessed. I'm I'm blessed. I couldn't ask for more. I know that I have a long way to go, but guess what? I'm gonna trust the process of doing it one step at a time and becoming better one step at a time, because guess what? I already overcame so many obstacles. I already changed the chain the chain of family, breaking the family chain of getting no education. I have an education. I've broken the family chain of maybe becoming an alcoholic. I'm not an alcoholic. I broke the chain of being hardworking and self-educating, and I broke that. So I'm moving towards better things, and I believe in myself, and I believe in you, and just keep going. Just keep hustling and keep going. So finishing my day 3 for detox, I encourage you guys to always look forward to staying healthy and strong, because without your health, you don't have nothing else either. So it's very important for them. And I know that if you know anybody else that needs support or anything like that, just always try to share positivity with others, because we have way too many people who are negative. And negative people, we don't want them. Okay? We have enough of that in the world. So have a blessed night. I will see you guys another time. And if you like this video, just like it and share it. If you want to, somebody else um, can can see the message in this, of being true Latina, 100% Latina for sure, and just relatable, okay, and being honest, 100% honest. So have a good night, you guys. I'll see you. Bye.